Greetings once again, my friends, and welcome back to more BOA coverage. You know, the thing that was supposed to happen last year, but didn't really happen last year. I know it's been a long time. I am, of course, Drak. I hope everybody is doing well this fine Wednesday, as that's when this video is going up. So last time, we had done all of the allied races from Legion. We had just barely done the Magar Orcs, which were unlocked at the beginning of Legion, and as of right now, we're actually on the eve of patch 8.3 and the release of 2 new allied races, but we still have 3 other allied races to go through, because we did the Magar Orcs, but we still have the Alliance counterpart for that, the Dark Iron Dwarves. So without further ado, my buddy Drak here, or my druid Drak here, is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fulfill those requirements. So I've been a busy little bee since then, and frankly, I have not only unlocked the Dark Iron Dwarves, I have also unlocked the Zandalari Trolls and the Kultirian Humans. I haven't done their scenarios either, and you guys will get those videos very, very soon, so that then I can solely work on the unlocks for the upcoming races, the Volpera and the Mechanomes. Ugh, the Mechanomes. Still wish it could have been the Ankoan, and I'm going to be saying that for a while. But without further ado, let's introduce the Dark Iron Dwarves. So people will remember this flag is for the Void Elves. So there you go, that's the Void Elves. You also have the Lightforged Draenei, which we already have. And when when Battle for Azeroth released, I keep on saying BOA, it's BFA. When BFA released, the Magar Orcs were available for the Horde, but the Alliance got Dark Iron Dwarves, something that's been very much called for a long time with the Alliance. So without further ado, let's see what the perks are. So first of all, if you want to be able to get the Dark Iron Dwarves, to unlock the race, you need to reach Exalted with the 7th Legion. The Horde faction for that is the Honor Bound, and you also need to earn the achievement Ready for War, which I believe is completing the garrison, or not the garrison, the war campaign up until the patches. So at that point, once you get into the patch content, then if you're into that content, you are already qualified for this. So let's go ahead and read this. Known for their fiery tempers and fierce determination, the Dark Iron have a history of strife with the other dwarven clans, as well as their own kin. Queen Regent Moira seeks to unite her people and lead them in the fight to save Azeroth. And so at that point, you can make a Dark Iron Dwarf. Now, this is not going to show us what the classes are that you can be for a Dark Iron Dwarf. So give me a quick second, and I will actually tell you guys what classes they can be, because I've been a little lax on that, and you guys have given me a little bit of a tongue lashing on that, so I do apologize. We will start doing that, starting with the Dark Iron Dwarves. So, available classes for the Dark Iron Dwarves. You can make you can make a hunter, you can make a mage, you can make a monk, you can make a paladin, a priest, a rogue, a shaman, a warlock, and a warrior. Now, as of 8.3, you will also be able to make a Death Knight, and we probably will do a quest for the new Death Knight zone for the allied races. So Death Knights are available as of 8.3 for Dark Iron, Lightforged, Void Elves, all that stuff. You guys all can be that, and we'll get into that when we get there. But those are the classes that you can be, and also he is in the allied armor, the Allied Races armor set, in case you've never seen it. You probably have. But that's one other thing that people wanted me to point out as well, is that when you look at the Lightforged Draenei, this is the inheritance armor that you will get, or the heritage armor you will get for the Lightforged Draenei. And just to show off the Void Elves once again, there it is in all of its wonderful glory. So there you go. Now with that, let's go ahead and get things started. Let me go ahead and get rid of these classes, and boom. Let's talk to Asa Cloudsinger.
It's good to see you.
It is good to see you too. I'm more than happy to help the Alliance find new allies. My first steps into Stormwind were quite daunting, but now I consider it a home. Yes, you do, Asa, and I love you for that. So, we have 2 quests. We're not going to worry about the Kultirian Humans just yet, but we're going to go to Black Rock Depths. Have you heard how the Dark Iron Dwarves joined the Alliance? It was a most unusual turn of events. Brave heroes of the Alliance have been fighting the Dark Iron Dwarves for years until a schism happened in their ranks. Moira Thorasan, a strange daughter of the former Dwarven king Magni Bronzebeard, was leading a faction of the Dark Iron Dwarves. Moira wished to aid the Alliance. This began with an offer to help research Azeroth and its potential uses within Blackrock Depths. So we need to speak with Moira at the Stormwind Embassy to travel to Blackrock Depths, because that's pretty much where the capital of the Dark Iron Dwarves is. Even though it's primarily not them, or like it's not her faction that runs it. They are all subservient to the Fire Lord Ragnaros. I was gonna say, are they with Victor Nefarious? No, they're not. It's the orcs there that are. So here is Moira Thorazan. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
In time, my son shall rule the Dark Irons, and perhaps all Ironforge as well.
Oh my gosh, that is a bold accent. As for the Dark Iron clan, the Alliance needs us now more than ever. If I can only show the rest of my clan how much we need allies ourselves, perhaps we can finally agree that we are indeed already part of the Alliance. Now, technically, that's not the first part of it, but it's the Alliance needs strength. Unity, the King's plan to bring in fresh blood, is a good one. So, I am ready to go to Blackrock Depths. So, this is technically a dungeon. I already have a video on it. In case you're brand new to my channel, you can check out my Dungeons and Drakfus on... I think I separated it into wings like WoW does. Yeah, WoW does now. And so you guys can check that out there. Let's go ahead and enter to meet the Dark Iron at the Black Anvil. Thanks for coming, Drak. I've had my best working on refining Azeroth since it first appeared in our depths. They're making progress. Anduin keeps asking for updates since seems like every day. I thought we'd show you what we've learned. Oh, and so we have Anvil Thane Thurgarden. Thalen, Thurgarden, put your backs into it. Aye, Queen Regent. Mind popping some more Azeroth up on the Alval for me, Drak? Druid, we're sure to encounter spontaneous Azerogenesis incidences while shaping the Azeroth. Think you can handle it? What the curmudgeony bookworm means is, watch our backs while the elements attack us. Okay, so with that, we need to bring up some more Azeroth. And we'll just go ahead and drop it off with these guys. So this is basically the unlock event for the Dark Iron Dwarves as an allied race. Okay, defend Anvil Thane, Thurgarden, and Thalen Dark Anvil as they shape the Azeroth. We've discovered the application of great magic to Azeroth can have some unexpected results. Incoming elementals! Alright, so we'll take care of those. So basically it calls to them, and this is kind of one of the big things you're dealing with throughout all of Battle for Azeroth is wherever there's Azeroth elementals start showing up. Okay, so we're just gonna guard them while they work on the Azeroth. Wow, you need a battle escort for this one. Here come some more of them! Alright, so Unleashed Azeroth! No! No, you can't use the Azeroth barrage! That's my shtick! No, it's not my shtick yet. Wow, that's a big one! Oh, big guy. Come on over. It's okay, buddy. Well, at least I didn't blow me back. A lot of those abilities would. And I'd be right in the lava. Now it sucked. So fun fact about this area, if you wanted to smelt or to do blacksmithing with dark iron back in the day, you actually had to come to this black anvil all the time. Goblins in the tunnels! The children knew! Spineless green turds think that to attack us in our home? Anvil Thane, go gather your sorcerers for a counterattack. Champion, take the Dark Iron Highway and see that it's secure. Hit them through the Hall of Crafton! They might be on the way through to the Black Vault. Okay, so scorching the sky. The goblins are attacking. We need to take them down, and for that, we need to go down this way. So happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope everybody's having an awesome week so far, and hopefully you guys enjoy some of the much-needed changes around my channel. I know, I abandoned this for quite a while, and I'm glad to finally get to it, because, you know, I want to be able to do my own work on the allied races and be able to start using them, and jeez. It's almost like nothing has changed because my mouse is still as flippy-dippy as ever. It's just super sensitive whenever I'm recording, which is really just dumb. Okay, let's just gather these guys up because I'm just going to go ahead and spoil this. I am a tad overgeared for this event, so it's fine. I've actually been working in 8.2 content right now on my main characters. Eventually we'll do it with Drakfu. Yes, Drakfu is coming back, I promise. If you guys haven't seen the update videos that are up on the channel right now, hopefully they're up by now. Yeah, that'll kind of explain things because this video is coming up on Wednesday, and yeah. Oh.
I can hear a whole lot of enemies on the other side. Watch your back.
Okay, I do need to actually up the voice on that. Let's see if I can do it really quick before dialogue. No, dialogue's up. Let's just up the sound a little bit for you guys. Okay, boom. All right, we have to defend the Dark Iron Dark Iron Highway. If I could learn to talk, that would be an amazing feat. Uh-oh, bombs! Bombs! Ah! My mouse is gonna get me killed! A wanted sapper. But no, Tale of Drakfu is coming back. Dungeons of the Drakfus is coming back. I'm just gonna have to kind of spread things out a little bit since my schedule has changed significantly in response to my 2 kids. So I hope you guys will be patient with me on that, but I promise you guys will get the content you want. And yes, Diablo fans, you guys will too. I will get back to Diablo 3 in preparation for Diablo 4. I've actually been kind of tempted since Good Old Games now has Diablo 1 to go back and play the original Diablo and not just keep it to the Darkening of Tristram. Just go and play Diablo 1. Because I actually remember liking that game. I remember liking playing it when I got my hands on it. So I wouldn't mind doing it again. Oh, crap. Jeez. Okay, just blow up. Thank you. It's not like you're going to hit me that hard. Boom. Oh. Well, I'm supposed to be grabbing these? I didn't realize I had a quest. Oh, my bad. Let me, this is why, because my auto loot's not on. Yay, I'm super professional. It's okay. Oh, yeah, I have been wanting to collect these things. Okay, well, can I? No, I can't. Let's go back and get this, at the very least. Oh, jeez, that mouse of mine is just gonna get me in trouble.
Don't have a target.
Okay, fine. All right, let's go back, and we're still defending the Dark Iron Highway, so I'm still gonna get some of these golems working. Should be okay. There we go. Yeah, what's funny is that even though BFA has been out for a while now, like we're getting ready for 8.3, I'm like, because of how busy my schedule has been, I am just barely getting to a lot of the story. I'm just barely getting into 8.2 on both Alliance and Horde. So, yeah, it's been an interesting one. Like, I'm still not able to fly in any of Battle for Azeroth content. That's all right, though. That's how I've had to play the game, because that's just how things are going.
Use bigger explosives!
Ah, jeez. That's typically Goblin of you. Rixa Fluxflame. I swear I've seen that name before. Okay, so she has been defeated, but I still need my echoes. Because...
I don't know who that is, but I'm sure she needs killing.
What do I need the echoes of? I need to double check and see why I need those. Let's kill this Azerite extractor. I don't remember getting an additional quest, but it's not out of the question. Wanted stat, wanted sapper. Yeah. I don't know what it required, but okay. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill Rixa, because I've done everything else. Boom! I probably just missed out on a bonus quest, which would have been fun. Alright, Rixa. I'm gonna point my butt at you, because my mouse is acting up weird again. don't know what it does. Like, for some reason, like, when I'm playing a game, when I'm playing WoW regularly, not recording it, we're perfectly fine. I don't have any problems, but when I'm recording, that's when it decides to get all sensitive. No idea how to explain it. All right, well, we'll get her down, so it'll be just fine. Boom. So yes, a lot of stuff is going to be coming back to the channel. I'm very happy about that. But I'm also kind of just adopting some of the new stuff that we've learned over time. Oh, target acquired.
Looks like I gotta reset our days and screw some death tracker.
All right, boys and girls, let's wrap it up.
Everyone,
Oh,
meet
that was
back
us.
at the
Okay.
Black Anvil. We need a damage report.
All right, back to the Black Anvil. We can do that. But I'm also going to incorporate some of the new stuff that I've learned over the past year with live streaming. So you guys will see that. I actually might even do the Tale of Drakfu as a live stream. That'll be fun. We can cover a lot more ground that way. Because we could do a lot more with 2 hours than we can with 1. I know that a lot of people like the 1 hour episodes, but I think if we just did it as a live stream, it'd be a little bit more entertaining. So I think it'll work. And you get Tale of Drakfu. Dungeons & Drakfus will probably be done in this format just because that's the way it's got to go. And we're at the point where, you know, patch quests are going to be a lot longer. Oh, and, oh, cool. So that was it. Like, the goblins attacked and... Okay, well, thanks. Queen Regent, are you all right, lass? I'm fine. You don't look so good yourself. Some sort of pummeler ambushed me and stole Ironfoe. Son of a core! That must have been the big mech that slammed into me! Okay. You two open your eyes. Look at the Black Anvil! Oh, yeah, they shattered it! Oh my gosh! Anvil Thane, Dark Anvil! Figure out how to repair the Black Anvil. Drak, I've got another task for you. Those savages were Venture Company. That means they're going to be in Kazan, probably delivering Ironfoe into the greasy hands of old Mogul Razdunk as we speak. Will you go recover the hammer? It's a power unto itself and could spell disaster for us if the goblins figure out how to use it. All right, well, let's turn this quest in.
Ironforge has need
Meddling
of our
goblin
sorcery,
bastards.
as well as our strength.
Sorry, I just cannot abide those green miscreants any longer. So the Motherlode, Ironfoe. Oh my gosh, really? Mogul Razdunk has always been a jealous sort, wishing he was Gallywix or better, but he's the worst sort of greedy. He won't stop at anything to achieve his ends, no matter the cost. It was a bold move even for him to strike at us in Blacklark depths. He should have known he was going too far. Kill that covetous wretch and bring the hammer back where it belongs. You'll find him in Kazan, somewhere he calls the Motherlode, likely with too many exclamation points. Okay, I like that. I'm guessing it's part of the event, so because we got a mole machine that can probably take care of it, I guess. So let's use it. I'm not gonna have to queue for the place, am I? Oh my gosh, are we actually gonna have to queue for it? I actually have to do this with a dungeon. I have to do it as a dungeon quest. What the hell? Okay.
Patience
Wonderful.
is the highest
So,
virtue.
we'll be right back, everybody, as we go and do the Motherlode, and then we'll finish this up. Okay, everybody, as you guys just barely saw, I just did a really quick run through normal Motherlode just so I could burn through it as fast as possible. You guys got some Benny Hill music out of it, so it's going to be awesome. And I have recovered Iron Foe. So now that I have it, let's go ahead and turn this in with Moira. Hopefully then she won't require another dungeon.
Why have you approached
I wish
me?
I could see the look on his
Take
face as you
care.
ripped the hammer
My
away from his
patience is
cold
short.
hands. Serves him right for stealing one of our most sacred artifacts. I hope he squirmed. Alright, Molten Core. We'll need a fragment of the core to repair the Black Anvil, and who knows how much Dark Iron to achieve the necessary purity. Thalen can figure that part out. In fact, I think he ought to go with you to get yourself a fragment of the Molten Core. Excuse me. It's too dangerous to go deep via Mole Machine, but he's got a hardy tank that can get you to the rest of the way from the top. Talk to me when you're ready. So we need to go to Molten Core now. So okay.
You stand before Moira.
So I'm ready to go to Molten Core,
of the Dark Iron clan.
which
Watch your
technically the
tongue.
entrance does exist in Blackrock Depths. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, big ol' tank. All right, Drak. You might think this'll be a quick snatch and grab, and you'd almost be right. Only problem is we got a bunch of fiery beasties on our way down to Ragnaros' old lair. Not to mention, we're likely going to deal with old Gezrock before we're allowed a piece of the core. Anyway, me tank should make things a bit easier. Try not to scratch her while I make some things ready. Alright, so Thalen, let's go ahead and go. And we get to go through the Molten Core with a big old tank. Alright, I'll take it. Am I killing things on the way, or what? Let's see, frozen keekers. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense now. So if we go back around, then they will die. Okay, so it's like a two-shot kind of thing. Alright, I got it. So we can't go, so you can't investigate the entire Molten Core because they've kind of blocked off where Magmadar used to be. Because, you know, in continuity, the Molten Core is empty. Like, we as adventurers came in and we cleared it out. And I guess we're making our way to Ragnaros' old lair. Jeez, do I get this as a mount? That'd be amazing. I already know you don't. You get a Dark Iron version of the Ram. Oh no, you got a one-headed Core Hound as a mount, which looks really, really cool, but oh man, like this would have been perfect, just a little tank. Okay, so, oh, what are we gonna do here? Oh, well, look out! Left, right, lava! Ah, the lava! What happened? Good thing I have backups. Looks like we're going on foot for the rest of the way. Oh, really? We're gonna have to do the spiral? Why? Why? We could just go through the lava. Well, maybe it'll hurt now, but because they've since patched like damage for lava. Okay, well we'll just keep going. Oh, that must be the big old core we need. The Molten Core. Boom! Yeah, that was actually kind of unexpected. The other ones haven't really had a dungeon requirement, just scenarios. And this one required to go to the Motherlode, which unfortunately is like one of my least favorite dungeons of Battle for Azeroth. Not a fan of Motherlode. But hey, we did it. We did our Benny Hill run through it. And hopefully things are gonna get a little easier from here on. Oh, in case you guys didn't see these before, the runic carvings all around the room. Oh, and the Flamewalkers are back. They must be trying to secure something of Ragnaros's. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and grab as many of these Sentinels as we possibly can. We don't technically need to kill them. They're not doing enough damage to me. I mean, they are based in my current level, but I'm a little over-geared for this now. Why? Because I've been doing a lot of transmog runs, and I've been trying to do Legion transmog runs as well, and that's taken a lot of time to be able to secure gear that's over 400. Grezok the Keeper. Oh, it's a Shanox remodel. Okay. Or a Shanox recolor, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Grezok. Who approaches? Thalen Dark Anvil of the Dark Iron Clan. And what do you seek, Child of Fire? We need a piece of the Molten Core to repair the Black Anvil. Yes, you do. Defeat me and you may return with a fragment of the core. Right. We kind of guessed. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen this model, and by that I mean a couple of hours ago, since I'm currently in my mount runs for all the YouTube people that wanted it. I'm currently working on the Smoldering Egg of Milligazer in the Firelands, which means I've got to run till Ragnaros and hope I get it. And that's not fun, considering Firelands is one of my least favorite raids. Oh, I'm so sick of that place already. All right, Gezrock, you're about to die. This is not gonna go well for you. Do you work for the new Fire Lord, or do you work for Raggy? Have you not heard from Raggy in a while? Yes, he's technically dead too. Very well. You have earned a piece of the molten core. Use it wisely. All right, well, then I'm gonna go ahead and take a big chunk out of the molten core. She's a beauty, ain't she? Let's get out of here. The mole machine should get us back to Stormwind in one piece. All right, so now that we've done that, we have collected a fragment of the molten core. We're back at the Stormwind Embassy. We've now done this twice. Okay, let's get back in there and talk to Moira. Are you going to give us access to Dark Iron Dwarves yet?
In time.
Sometimes it's hard to understand Thalen's rambling.
And
but he's a smart
all
one.
Ironforge as well.
See, this is the problem with Moira. She's kind of wordy, so you kind of talk over her. Good work, Drak. That fragment gets us a long way toward fixing the Black Anvil. Oh no! Don't make me go to Firelands! Alright, the hard part should be behind us, Drak. Now we just need to take that molten core fragment we recovered into the Firelands and charge it up by Ragnaros' old swimming pool. Don't worry, I'm sending Anvalthane Thurgarden with you. Just give me a nudge when you're ready. Oh, I was just there. Okay, fine. All right, take me to frickin' Firelands.
Of the Dark Iron
I
clan.
was just there today. I just did mount runs. Oh, thank goodness. I don't have to go through all of it. Ah, that's the stuff. The scent of fire in the morning and noon and night. We need to delve into the Fire Lord's lair to get the molten core charged up. Okay, and oh, we have a Dark Iron cultist right here. What's the meaning of this? Anvilthane? Who ordered the bridge closed? Who's in charge here? Well, you see. Enough of your hemming and hawing. Spit it out, lad. Anvilthane Thurgarden's here. Alert High Justice Grimstone! Oh. As in... Ring of Judgment Brimstone? I think that was his name. Okay, well, we've got another scenario. All right, let's get that bridge up. I think I know just the spell. I hope you do, because the orb's not there no more. Yay! Like we haven't seen this cutscene a dozen times. And... pro tip, don't skip the cutscene. Like, I know a lot of people want to do that, but then you have to wait until the bridge is real. You might as well just let the cutscene happen, because then you can cross the bridge right after. All right, so now we have Blazing Elementals. Let's just go ahead and keep going. Anvilthane, you're just going to have to take stuff out while we go, because I am not staying in here any longer than I have to. I really am not. Okay, here's my third Blazing Elemental. Anvilthane, come on, just kill him. All right. See, my Moonfire had to kill him for you. What the heck? Boom. Okay, oh, and a Molten Giant that we're kicking the crap out of. It's all right. Hey, I remember what that was a thing. That was a thing in Firelands. You guys would punt me all over the place. Ooh, an Ancient Corehound. All the way in. Yeah, this is just basically trash from Firelands. All right, I'm gonna pull all you guys, because you guys are just not doing enough to me. But I wonder if that Grimstone is the Ring of Judgment guy. That would be very interesting to kind of bring him back into relevance. All right, let's get these Blazing Elementals. because why the heck not? And we'll grab the Molten Giants. That should give us entrance into Ragnaros' lair. Or I guess the lair would belong to the new Fire Lord. Which you would know in the Shaman class campaign in Legion. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. I want to say like Furnace, but I don't think that was his name. Alright, cool. Well, let's get in there. Oh! Okay, I thought I killed them all, but apparently not. Defeat the cultists and their allies! Alright. Hi, cultists.
Take your best shot.
I think I will. And my best shot will nuke you. To death. Alright, where's the Anvil Thane? There he is! Oh, dude, that's actually a really cool hammer on his back. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It's a pretty cool hammer. Alright, 83%, so something tells me we're close to being done. Just come with me. Just come with me. Alright, here's another Dark Iron cultist.
You don't belong here.
Neither do you! Your boss is dead! What the heck? Uh-oh, we've officially achieved 88 miles per hour. Does that give us the 1.21 gigawatts? Yeah, there we go. Grimstone. Confront High Justice Grimstone. Oh, wonderful. He left the lava busters up. You can at least tell this guy cares about the worms. Anvil Thane, you're just gonna kill these guys, please. Oh, wait. Are those the horns of Ragnaros? Is this guy, like, trying to resurrect Ragnaros? That would actually be kind of cool. He's like, I've always been loyal to Ragnaros. He promised me cookies. Oh, jeez. Yeah, now I'm remembering tanking these guys. Pain in the butt it was. And of course, I can't tell the Anvil Thane to just go ahead and start attacking the other one. Nope. But he is doing his job. So I'm not going to knock him for that. All right, so High Justice Grimstone. Hey. Well, I have to wait for the Anvil Thane, because he's got to be here when I complete it. What the heck, man? This is what happens when I run through things too fast. Grimstone! What in the core is going on? Where is Smolderon? All in due time, Anvil Thane. You know as well as I that the Green Region is soft, weak. Tread carefully, Herald. You're walking on hot coals with talk like that. Show some respect. You will address me by my title. Fine. Tread carefully, Herald. You blaspheme against our rightful leader. Rightful leader? There's no fire in Moira's veins. Our rightful leader is the true Lord of Flame, not some bronzebeard whelp, not a pretender to his throne. Ragnaros? You mean to bring that tyrant back? When the sorcerer thing tried that Well, Thorazan died. No lack for vision. His folly was trying to control the Fire Lord. Instead, we must serve him in all things. You think that ragged bag of embers you gathered will impress him? I believe we snuffed out most of your rabble cultists on your way here. When the true Fire Lord rises again, all faithful Dark Irons will heed his call. Do you mean to oppose us? You're darn right we do. Very well. No sense in further pleasantries then. Yeah, okay, I was right. He's trying to bring back Ragnaros. That's kind of cool, because they were loyal. I mean, some were just servants and slaves, but, I mean, he was the Herald of... yeah, he's the Herald of Ragnaros. Let's try to bring the guy back. Well, maybe Infernus no longer exists. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, dude, he's got, like, Paladin abilities. Holy crap. This is kind of cool. I'm still pissed that I'm in Firelands, but okay. And man, that Scottish accent is really hard to pull off with the dialogue that they're trying to give me. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see if I can actually read these again. Oh, man. Okay. Fie on ye! Mark me words, the Fire Lord will have his due! See you then, old friend. This is grave news, Drak. Grimstone and his fanatics working to bring Ragnaros back. Thought he'd know better. But first things first, we need to get that molten core charged up so we can fix the Black Anvil. That's cool. They're looking to bring back Ragnaros. Why? But okay. I did, Rags. I don't need to do it again. Oh. Do I need to stand right next to this? Okay, that's what allows me to gather the power from the molten core. Holy crap, I don't know if you saw that on camera, but my water bottle blasted me back. That should do. Let's get out of here. All right, thanks. It's like that legendary quest where you have to sit in the pool for a little bit until an item gets made for the legendary staff. All right. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Moira. Please tell me I don't have to go anywhere else. This is probably the longest I've done in a while.
Why have you approached me?
High Justice Grimstone calls himself the Herald of Ragnaros now, does he? That traitor will rue the day he turned his back on the Dark Iron Dwarves. Forged in fire and flame, you have done more than I had any right to ask, Drak. Recovered iron flow from our enemy, retrieved a fragment of the molten core, and exposed the enemy within our ranks at the Firelands. If you do me the honor, would you come with us to Blackrock Depths one last time while we repair our most sacred anvil? Sure, why not?
Ironforge has need of our sorcery, as well as our strength.
Okay, well, hopefully this is kind of the wrap-up. Let's go! Oh, dude, look at all the Azerite. Alright, well, things are working out. The final stroke is yours, Drak. We decided to make a few upgrades while repairing the Black Anvil. It's a good day to be Dark Iron. Aye, I was dubious about this whole arrangement, but it seems things have worked out for the better. Oh, that's an anvil thing. My bad. Okay. Yes, things have worked out for the better, and the final stroke is mine. Yay, it's repaired. We've done it. Let us return to Stormwind and report it to the king.
Why have you approached
We're
me?
grateful to you, Drak.
Take care.
Dark
My
Iron
patience
Dwarves,
is
I can't
short.
thank you enough, Drak. Without your help, Ironfoe would be lost to us and the Black Anvil could never have been made whole. But even more than that, you've proven to every Dark Iron in the mountain what it means to be part of something bigger, to be part of the Alliance. The time has come to let King Anduin know that my people stand with him. Alright, so we need to speak with Asa Cloudsinger, and then we will get the Dark Iron Core Hound, which is the racial mount of Dark Iron Dwarves, so let's go ahead and go back. I just barely realized that I have the AC on, so hopefully you guys have been able to hear me this entire time. If not, I'll fix it for you. Boom! So now that I've been removed from the group, let's talk to Asa and unlock Dark Iron Dwarves.
In time, all
right,
answers
so
come
Dark Iron
clear.
Dwarves. And so ends the tale of how the Dark Iron Dwarves joined the Alliance. Those who we once believed to be the enemies of the Alliance are now close allies. Their mastery over the Earth continues to help the Alliance. There's an important lesson here, Drak. Even amongst our fiercest enemies are those who may one day become allies. There we go, allied races, Dark Iron Dwarves. So, with that, I actually forgot to do one other thing with this, so you guys can check it out. So these are the racial traits that you can get with a Dark Iron Dwarf. Fireblood, which removes harmful effects and empowers you. Dungeon Delver, you move faster while indoors. That's actually going to be really cool, considering the dwarves I have. Mass Production, blacksmithing skill increased, and blacksmithing crafts faster. Mole Machine, when outdoors, summons a mole machine that tunnels through the earth, and Forged in Flames, it reduces physical damage taken. So that's awesome. Now, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and make a Dark Iron Dwarf, and then we will see the intro scene and get things started. So, be right back. Okay, we are back, and so now we have our newest character, Drak Iron. So I've just decided to make him a priest, just because I would love to be able to see the early Shadow Priest stuff, and I think a Dark Iron Dwarf is actually kind of appropriate for that. But look at the background. I love one of the things I really love about the allied races is that you get backgrounds like this, where it's all voidy or you can get all light. And this one, it's like right in the middle of Blackrock Depths. That is awesome. So without further ado, let's get started.
The mountain gives us life, grants us strength. The same blood that flows through our veins flows through Azeroth's as well. Upon hammer and anvil, our kingdom was forged, with hearts of fire and wills of iron. This world must be defended. Forward, Dark Irons! To battle we march!
Okay, that was actually pretty cool. Like, that was kind of inspiring from Moira, so I really like it. Let's go ahead and, I'm not going to worry about setting things up for UI just yet, because it's pretty quick. So, Moira, let's go ahead and talk to her.
My son shall rule the Dark Irons, and perhaps all Ironforge as well.
I know you really want that. The mountain will always be me home, but there's a whole world of it. Dang it. Okay, let's do this. The mountain will always be me home, but there's a whole world of adventure up there on the surface. You look like just the sort of priest to find it. For a long time, the Dark Iron stood apart from the other kingdoms. The time has come to show that we fight for Azeroth too. There's an ambassador in Stormwind waiting to speak to you. He can help guide you along your journey. The Alliance needs our strength, Drak. Get out there and show them the might of the mountain. All right, so with that, we get the tavern.
Many people have advised against journeying to the surface, but the brave know better. Now is the time for the Dark Iron to emerge from the shadows. Azeroth awaits you, with Stormwind, the first spark of the anvil. We were forged in the flames of the mountain. Show the world your fire.
All right, so if you guys want to check out the unique totems that the shamans get, there are plenty of other videos to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and go meet with Ambassador Morgard in the Stormwind Embassy. I think it's the same guy that we've always met, so boom! Yay! The other thing I do like with the Dark Irons is like that, so the twinge of fire that's happening like right just the very end of the hair and the facial hair, that's actually really cool to me. Yeah, it's just the same guy, so he's probably going to say the exact same thing. Yep, he is, so now that we have that...
I am King Anduin Rin. As a new member of the Alliance, I wish to greet you personally. These are troubled times for Azeroth. In the days to come, you will face many trials, fight many foes. Know that you are never alone against the darkness, for the Alliance stands with you.
Thank you, Anduin.
I look forward to hearing of your progress. Something tells me we will speak again soon.
All right, and so...
Safe travels.
Geez, shut up, Anduin.
Always.
So that is actually going to go ahead and do it for this video. Next time, with the Allied Races, we will be unlocking the Zandalari Trolls, and you guys can look forward to that very, very soon. But until then, thank you guys so much for joining me on restarting this little experiment of the Allied Races, and we even will do some stuff for Shadowlands, I think. I'm just not sure on the details just yet, but you guys can look forward to that very soon. In the meantime, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and until we see each other next time, take care.